The Security Ministry has ordered a review of processes at the Firearms Licensing Authority, which is in the midst of turmoil over allegations that its board may have given gun licenses to people who are a security risk. News broke yesterday that even without appeals, the FLA board approved the granting of a license for someone the previous board had denied. Today, the FLA CEO, who is not a member of the board, conceded that the board should not be considering appeals, a separate body should. So why was the FLA disobeying its own rules? TVJ's Herman Green picks up the story.
National Security Minister Robert Montague summoned the board of the Firearm Licensing Authority to a meeting Friday as controversy erupted over whether it had approved the granting of gun license to people denied before because of security concerns. One case in particular has been highlighted in which the current board granted a license to someone the former board had turned down. Someone it's claimed was under investigation by the Jamaica Constabulary Force for criminal activities, including lottery scamming and murder. Late Friday, a release from the Security Ministry making several arguments the Chief Executive Officer Shane Dalling made on RJR's hotline with Emily Shields Friday morning. Mr. Dalling had argued that previous boards have reviewed applications which had been denied in the past. Mr. Dalling said when he took office in June this year, he met with the board chairman to find out why.
And the chairman called a meeting and had the previous management present to explain where the board got the idea that they could have done so. And they explained it to the board in my presence. And I explained to the board in the presence of the other management personnel that it cannot continue or should not continue. And the board accepted it. The board accepted that they may have fallen into error in doing so.
But that question of whether the board now accepts it had erred is still in dispute, given what the Security Ministry release said. The release said, quote, "The board said it followed established protocol and reviewed all cases where allegations were made against the licensed firearm holder and where charges against them were dismissed in court," end quote. It goes on to say persons have written to the FLA board asking for a reconsideration of the matter as well as for an interview, end quote. But Mr. Dalling conceded on RJR's hotline that a separate body should consider reviews, not the FLA board.
Do you agree that in the denial letter sent to all applicants, that the board outlines to the applicant that the person can apply to a review board for a review of the decision?
Yes, that's a standard letter.
And isn't it true that the review board is different from the board that approves, that receives applications for licenses?
Yes, it is.
Mr. Dalling said at the June meeting, the administrative staff advised that it was the general practice that the FLA board did reviews even without appeals. He said following the June meeting, he decided to review other cases, many of them in Western Jamaica. He admitted that at least one case matching the circumstances being reported in the media, the grant of a gun license to someone previously denied and accused of lottery scamming and murder, came to his desk within the past few weeks. He, however, insists that that license has since been revoked. That's also what the Security Ministry release says the board told Robert Montague. He also says he implemented a new approach to address these cases involving the police, National Integrity Bureau, NIB, and Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency, MOCA.
We met with all the divisional commanders in the West and asked that they provide, in addition to the NIB report, MOCA report, that they provide us with intelligence or information on persons in their divisional area. It was necessary, given that the FLA was seeing more and more of these intelligence report coming in after a license was granted.
He claims that the intelligence report in question now came after these meetings were held. But in spite of those meetings, it's understood that the police are now investigating whether a firearm which was licensed by the FLA was used in a triple murder in St. James. Answers are being demanded from Mr. Dalling and the other board members.
I am not jumping to any conclusion that this gun was used in such an incident. What I'm saying, the police are carrying out their investigation, we are doing ours, and I'm preparing a report to be able to answer and to account for whatever action you have taken here at the FLA.
Meanwhile, the Security Ministry in its release says Mr. Montague has asked the review board headed by former Court of Appeals President Justice Seymour Panton to review the FLA's process, procedures and systems. Herman Green, TVJ News.